Ready to go. Chair Rowan?
Here.
Deborah Carlson?
Here.
Sarah Elsasser?
Here.
David Friedman? Alex Kaplan?
Here.
Scott Novak? Absent. John Satter?
Here. All right, the first items we have tonight, we're going to move this along. The first items we have are, because they weren't completed, we have 2 minutes to review. We should do it one at a time. The first one is the minutes for the meeting on May 6th, 2019. We've all got these. Does anybody have any corrections or changes to be made on those minutes? Otherwise, is there a motion to approve them?
Motion to approve.
I was not at, was present at that meeting. I was not here.
Okay. So we should correct the minutes to reflect A, that Mr. Shatter wasn't here, and B, therefore he didn't vote. So on the votes that we have, take them off. All right, with that, well, is there a new motion to approve the minutes as corrected?
Yes. Motion to approve.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Right.
That's carried. Okay. Second thing we have is the minutes for last month's meeting. That's August 5th, 2019. And there is, and again, it's Mr. Shatter, who is a clearly remarkable guy because the meeting minutes show that he was absent and nevertheless voted. And in fact, he was here. So let's fix the minutes to show that Mr. Shatter was here. And with that, is there a motion with respect to these minutes?
Motion to approve.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
In light of my absence, I'll abstain from that one.
Okay. Although you could have picked out the little problem that I saw. Okay, now we're going to go to the 2 items on the agenda. Before we do that, anybody who's planning on speaking, raise your hand and you'll be sworn in, and that way your testimony will be under oath. So please read the oath.
Blurb, do you swear or affirm that the testimony you will be providing in this manner will be true and complete?
Okay, then the first of the 2 items is the public hearing to consider a request of Howard Abrams, owner at 933 Skokie Ridge Drive, to reduce the minimum allowable side yard setback to 8 feet, the required minimum of 10 feet, a variation of 2 feet or 20%, to allow for the replacement and construction of a 2-car detached garage. So you're here, you're obviously going to speak for this. Tell us who you are and why this should be granted, and just to reduce the suspense, you don't have to spend a lot of time at this because some of these are easier and some of these are hard, and this one looks easy.
Pretty easy. I'm Mike Shively. I'm the architect with Mike Shively Architecture. Also here tonight I have Howard Abrams, the owner. We are going to tear down an existing 2-car garage that is 6.1 feet from the side yard setback. It's an eyesore. It's actually set somewhat low on the property, so it's creating a lot of drainage challenges for the neighbors and for Howard and his family. In building the new garage, we understand that the requirement is for 10 feet from the side yard setback. However, that would majorly encroach on the backyard that he's used to having for his family. So we're asking to sort of meet in the middle at the 20% reduction to a 8-foot side yard setback.
And what that means is even though you're getting a variance, you're going to be further from the lot line.
Exactly, correct. It's currently 6.1.
Has anybody contacted the village to oppose this request?
No.
Like I said, some of these are easier and some of these are harder. This strikes me as easy ones. Does anybody want to ask any questions, or is there a motion?
Motion to approve?
Is there a second?
Second.
Let's have a roll call.
Carlson?
Yes.
Elsasser?
Yes.
Kaplan?
Yes.
Satter,
Yes.
Rowan.
Hi. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
your
Good luck.
project.
Thank you.
Okay, the next item is the public hearing to consider a request of James Carroll, owner of 214 Old Green Bay Road, to reduce the minimum allowable side yard setback to 20 feet with the required minimum of 25 feet, with a variation of 5 feet or 20%, to allow for the construction of a screened room. Whoever's going to speak in favor of this, come on up. Tell us who you are and why you think we should approve this.
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman. I just wanted to point out we received 3 letters of support from neighbors concerning this
And
project.
any opposition?
No, all 3 were in support.
Okay, good start.
Thank you. Lynn and Denny Draycroft, in the back row, are our next door neighbors. They appear to be supporters.
It's very nice of you to do.
I
Good neighbors.
appreciate that very much.
And we
By
do
the way,
too.
I appreciate your diligence.
You're about to see not so much.
There was some preparation, I'm sure, to get here, and I won't bother with all of this. Well, I can't answer your question. The idea is, our house is the oldest house on Mary Street, and it's very close to the street already. Probably predates the street. It's on Old Greenway, and it's a Mary Street problem. And the house, we want to put a small screened room at the front, and the house is much further, much closer to the street than we want to build. So we're building well back from the edge of our house. This is probably the most important part. And I thought this might be useful. I took some photographs. You can't see what we're doing. And basically, I painted a red board. I painted a board red, I guess I could do that too. And put it up so you could see where the wall of the screen room at the height will be. It's a 7.5 foot board. It's going to be 7.5 foot. So there it is, and this is looking at our house on the veranda. So this is on a veranda inside a stone wall that all exists. So we're not putting a new foundation, we're just putting it right on the stone veranda. And this is what you can see from Greenway Road. You can't see the house, much less the project that we want to put up. That's my best effort for all questions.
Let me ask one question, because the current use is 9.97, so a little less than 10 feet. What's it going to be when you do your project?
It's not gonna change.
So it's just the same?
Yeah, this is 20 feet from the street. So the house is still gonna be 10 feet from the street. This is the front yard.
That's why this is an easy one. Anybody have any more questions on this? Is there a motion?
Motion to approve.
A second? Let's have a roll call.
Carlson,
Yes.
Alsasser,
Yes.
Kaplan,
Yes.
Satter,
Yes.
Rowan.
Hi. Congratulations on your project. Good luck.
Very much.
Yeah.
I want to make one other comment.
Sure.
Mike was very helpful.
I appreciate that.
Not my world, he really, yeah.
So, it is actually true in Glencoe, it's been true for a long time. We try to make the government your friend. That doesn't mean we always can, but and it doesn't mean it happens if the neighbors object, because they have rights too. But if you want to do something, it's within what we allow. You're making the place better, you're not hurting anyone. We're not here to say no, we're not here to say red tape. We're here to try to make it better. So anyway, we're glad we can do that tonight. So congratulations on your project, and for the neighbors who came in, thank you very much. for
Thank you.
doing that. Okay. The next item we have
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The next item we have is, and it looks like there won't be anybody, this is public comment time, if anyone wants to raise something else. Nope. Okay. Then, just so we're not cheating, what's happening next month? Do we have anything on the agenda?
Yeah, currently there's one case that'll be coming before you.
What day is the meeting?
It's, I want to say the 7th, October 7th. And the deadline has come and passed. There's one zoning case, and it will be a request for a new single-family home to exceed the maximum, 30% maximum ground cover.
But it's within the variance.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. It's
Where
within-
is it?
Pardon?
Where is it?
You know, I haven't been here that long. If you'd asked me where I was in Winnetka, I could tell you, because I was there 16 years, but,
In Winnetka, where I lived for some time when I was growing up, the government was not necessarily your friend. So we have, and I'm not thinking of you, I'm actually thinking of the police. And we have different attitudes. Anyway, okay, so we
yeah, you know what, it's on West Elm
Okay.
Court.
Okay. All right, well, anybody want to mention anything else? Because otherwise, is there a motion to adjourn? Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Here we are, we waited a couple minutes extra.
I think
About
that's-
13